So I'm hearing that Gonzalo Lira might have died in prison. Died in Ukrainian prison with claims that he was being tortured. So that's where we're at. That that if you criticize Ukraine, that our administration will absolutely hang you out to dry. And now everything is that. And so now this is one of these things of there's no forgiveness for the liberal and the leftist and the progressive, because they've made it completely clear what this is about. That they will leave you in the hands of dangerous people. They will leave you to die. Just like fundamentally a whole bunch of people should be suing Portland and Seattle. A whole bunch of business people should be suing them. A bunch of people who moved, people who had to get rid of their property, a lot of property owners. I am amazed that these giant property owner groups aren't suing these cities out of existence. Most of these cities coordinated the handing over of a police precinct to rioters. They coordinated it. This happened in too many cities at one time, and not only did it then suddenly just happen, but then when you try to get records of, what were the communications between the fire chief, police chief, the mayor? They're all gone. They all managed to somehow erase the official records. The official records just happened to get erased. This is what it is dealing with the Democrats. Inherently dishonest bigots. Inherently dishonest bigots. You know, now that one dude who was the school teacher who he got relieved of, or the vice principal who he's like, he doesn't hire Catholics. You know, like he's like some kind of Irishman hater or Italian hater. He doesn't hire those wops. And with somebody like Gonzalo Lira, this is one of these. Remember, this is the thing that blows me away about Gonzalo Lira that people don't bring up. So Gonzalo Lira ends up in the hands of the Ukrainians being tortured. People forget where he grew up. He grew up under Pinochet. And not only that, he tells stories about it. Like what it was like growing up under Pinochet, and that, well, no, it wasn't horrible. You know, it wasn't a terrible existence. It was actually a pretty cool life. This is weird. I wonder what this is. One of those moments where I'm like, did I order something? And of course, it's probably going to be one of you guys like sent me a gift and it's just going to be like, this is hilarious. He has no idea. But now that's like now the thing. That now we have the fundamentally the American, the thinking American martyr of doubt. The man who doubted what he was told he had to believe. And now, look at him. And so this is one of these things that I'm just so, in a way, I'm so glad. Because all the masks are off. There's nothing compassionate or good about liberals. They're just people. And people really, because of the way God made us, really are supposed to be decent and good. So sometimes you just fall on the programming of, you know, loving your neighbor as yourself. You know, you fall back on it. It's in your genetics. You were from a long line of Christian people, so decent civilized behavior is, you know, kicks in. And so, you know, but then there's all this other business of, oh, well, you know, some people, you know, really do think that if you end a life, no matter for what reason or who does it, it would qualify as like murder. I mean, it's not, the person didn't do anything. This is the person who wasn't even born yet. Liberals are like, exactly. They're not even a person. See, it doesn't matter what philosophy or or anything. None of that matters. No, don't think. Just do what we fucking say, or we will have you raped by Nogs. Or we will have the Nogs show up and set your city on fire. We will have the little white commie hoes show up and set your city on fire. And this is the beauty now. Is now with an ice storm about to hit here, this is about to cause so much damage. There's snow in Southern California. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's gotta fucking hurt. That's gotta hurt. And I mean, there's a part of me that's like, I don't want to be that guy who's like, yeah, freeze my... No. But there's a point at which it's like, no. You, now the Lord gets to give you noogies. Now the Lord gives you noogies. Let's see. Oh, no. Wow. We are really having some internet difficulties here. This is pretty fucked up. This is real fucked up. There is no... It looks like there is not going to be internet for a while. Yeah. It looks like whatever's going on, my internet's going to be down for a long time. And that sucks. That fucking sucks. And it's just going to keep doing that until something changes. I don't know what. But, yeah. So I'm recording a bunch of these and uploading them, I guess, days later when the internet comes back on. When I guess the storms are over or whatever. I'm going to keep watching the internet on my little phone here. Super whack. Super whack. All right, later.